Welcome to Fairy Tales Tarot. My name is Lily, for those of you who don't already know. So this is going to be a little bit of a long intro. So if you want to jump ahead to the reading, the timestamps are in the description box. So go ahead and do that. I just have a few announcements before I go into the reading. So I have been running a competition for the last few weeks. For those of you who were interested in the Oracle of the Fairies deck, to all of those who have subscribed, I have chosen the winner, and the winner is Nadia H. So Nadia H, if you're watching this, congratulations, you are the winner of this Oracle of the Fairies deck. And to get this deck, if you could email me, my information is in the description box below, so do send me an email and we will discuss getting this to you. So congratulations. I will be doing a giveaway pretty much every month, guys, and it will be of something different. So it could be books, it could be crystals, it could be jewelry, tarot decks, whatever the case may be, whatever I'm drawn to giving away, whatever I feel is, would be nice to give away to my audience. I will do that every month as to show my appreciation to you guys for your support. With saying that, I will say thank you so much to all of those who have shown their support so far. I am so overwhelmed, and I really appreciate all the love and everything that's coming across. The emails and everything that I've been getting is absolutely great. The feedback that I've been getting from my private readings is absolutely amazing. I feel so overwhelmed, and it's so wonderful to know that I am able to help people progress and develop and grow and help them on their ascension process. So that's my aim. That's what I want to help you guys achieve, and this is the purpose of why I do what I do. If my readings here don't resonate and you are actually looking for specific answers, whether that be in love, spirituality, your soul's journey, your growth process, do inquire about a private reading, because they will benefit you, no doubt. I aim to inspire and give clarity and help growth. So that's what I have to say about that. I will now explain what we have here. So as you can see, I have 4 groups. This is a love reading, and as you can see from the title, so we have group 1, which will start from this side, which is Kunzite. Kunzite there. And then we have group 2, which is Rainbow Quartz. Very pretty. Then we have group 3, which is Merlinite. And then last but not least, we have group 4, Oops, I've just moved that one, which is Petalite. Give me a second. So, take a deep breath. Choose, not by your favourite crystal as such. Just go with what you are drawn to the most. Go with where your eyes go to first. And jump to your reading. So, thanks again, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your reading. I shall see you there. Hi guys, and welcome to those of you who chose group number 1. So, your card for the central issue is the Knight of Swords, and this is idealism. And this card has twins in it. So this is the card of Gemini. So let's now grab some romance angels. Relating to this issue. So what do we have for those who chose group number 1 with regards to their situation? Which is for will you be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Yes, no, or maybe so. For those who chose group number 1 for their love situation, please. Okay, so 2 came out. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. I'm only going to take one, so I'm going to take the first one that come out. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I do feel this card is very relatable with the energy of the Mercury retrograde here and the Knight of Swords, which is the Gemini. So someone I do feel is coming in to put some communication to you within this situation. Seems like somebody has thought about their situations, maybe this situation, not thought about their situation, their actions, maybe this is healing some family issues, because we have healing family issues at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is healing family issues within your dynamics, or the person or you healing situations, family situations external to your relationship. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Yes, no, or maybe so for the love situation for those who chose group number 1. yes, no, or maybe so for the love situation. For those who chose group number 1, please. Yes, no, or maybe so for those who chose group number 1, please. So we have the Judgment. Yes, no, or maybe so for those who chose group number 1. We have the 7 of Swords. Yes, no, or maybe so for those who chose group number 1, please. Whew. There's a few more. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the 8 of Swords. So there's 2 8s on the board here, which is 8 and 8, which is abundance. And I don't see these as negative cards. With the Judgment here, I do see that there is a reconciliation, second chances. I'm not really looking at the 7 of Wands as a negative card either. I do see that this person is coming in very strategic. I do see that they walked away from this situation with a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. Take it as it resonates. This could be either you or the other person. But I do see them coming back. I do feel like they left you holding on to a lot of thoughts, a lot of unanswered questions, I feel. And I feel like they are coming back around to give you those answers. I do feel like they were holding on to certain things of the past that were keeping them blocked, which is what the 8s are here for. The 8 of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of blockages here that kept them held back, and maybe this is why they had to heal from family issues. I do feel that they had to leave behind certain things that were no longer serving them, that were blocking them mentally in the past. And I do see like new beginnings here with the Judgment card and the Ace of Wands. And I do see, you know, the coming together. There's 2 cards here of reconciliation and the coming together. So let's see what else we have. So we have the Queen of Wands here, again more air energy. So this reading is full of air energy, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. You could have this strongly in your chart as well. So this could be you all up in this reading. But I am seeing a lot of celebration coming, a lot of truth, a lot of clarity coming through here within this situation. And I do see a new beginning, and it will turn out to be very happy. There's so much clarity here, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you guys, for those of you who chose group number 1. I'm not going to make these readings too long, but this is a definite yes. With the reconciliation here, the Sun card here, the 3 of Cups here. I just feel like this person has had to do a lot of healing within themselves before they can come forward, or before they could even, you know, see what was actually blocking them from their own happiness. And I do feel that, you know, they were blocking their own happiness here, but they are going to come in. I do feel like they are planning and being very strategic here. And yeah, I do feel that's what I have for those who chose group number 1. I would like to get an advice card, so bear with me because I don't seem to have them out. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. This is one of my favourites at the moment. So, yes, no, or maybe. What is the ally or the challenge for those who chose group number 1, please? Yes, no, or maybe so. This is a definite yes. For those who chose group number 1, yes, no, or maybe so. Okay. Yes, no, or maybe so. What is the advice for those who chose group number 1? Woo! That flew out. We have the Web Weaver. The Web Weaver, and it's card number 4. So that's a very balanced number there. The Web Weaver. So let's have a read of that. Card number 4. And this is your ally. So, the Web Weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Excuse the communication, guys, it's Mercury retrograde. I blame Mercury retrograde. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the Web Weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, and lets you know you're not alone in your endeavours. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is aloof for you, afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the Web Weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of perceiving a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. So, yeah, guys, this is saying that whatever it is, is coming to you. And I feel like at the moment, there are certain patterns and, synchronicities that you will be seeing that or you could probably already be seeing, that will relate to your situation, or that will, you know, strike a chord. Certain songs maybe that you listen to, or maybe that remind you of a person. Music is a very powerful tool for bringing forward messages as well as numbers, so do pay attention to those as well. So yeah, you know, that there is a coming together of a relationship here. So, sorry, I was just reading the message. This is a definite yes for those who chose group number 1. So, congratulations. Lovely start. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to those of you who chose group 2. So, let's jump in and see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. We're just taking a sip of coffee. So you have the King of Pentacles, which is loyalty. Nice start. Let's have a look. Not wanting to shuffle today. Shuffle. Okay. Okay. So for those who chose group number 2, will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. That's flown right across the other room. You have give your relationship a chance. At the moment, this is looking like a maybe so, feeling that if you give your relationship a chance, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So that's at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm kind of feeling like this is a situation of maybe where there has been a separation involved. Okay, and you're waiting on the possibility of a reconciliation, perhaps. Doesn't have to be, that could just be for some of you. But we'll see. In a moment. Just shuffling the cards, guys. One more shuffle. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. those who chose group number 2. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. So, yeah, looks like there's some waiting going on there. Which is what I can see so far. Just want to get one more out for now, guys. Yes, no, or maybe so. Okay, so we have... Oh, you've already got 2 out. Okay, so you've got the 3 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, okay, and you have the 10 of Pentacles, but I'm going to pull that out in a minute. You also have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, okay? So someone here sees happiness within this situation, and I do feel like they're waiting for it to come back in. There's 2 cards here of a new beginning, and I do see that, you know, someone is waiting on some clarity here within this situation. I do see, though, as well, that somebody needs to take initiative here. Somebody needs to put their first foot forward within this situation, or it's not going to happen. It's just going to be very slow moving. But I do see that when, you know, whoever that is that does come forward first, this situation will be a long-lasting situation, because the 10 of Pentacles is here, which indicates longevity, stability, and I do see as well with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, this is a very solid and firm, committed, loyal relationship. So I do see a coming together. I don't really see much cups here at the moment, but we'll see as we go along. Yes, there is passion here, and some truths need to be told as well, I'm feeling. But somebody is just waiting here for this person to come forward. So let's see what else we have. Yes, no, or maybe so for those who chose group 2, please. Yes, no, or maybe so for those who chose group 2. Okay, so maybe there was some heartbreak here, because I've got the 3 of Swords that has come out. So maybe this could be in the past, but it could also represent you know, the waiting period, and this waiting period is causing you know, some heartbreak. It could also be that you're talking about this hurt and upset to your friends, because it's on top of the card where the let your friends help you sits. but I do see this person coming forward because the Six of Swords is here. So, you know, either you or them are going to take the initiative to move forward in this situation, and it will lead to a calmer situation. There's definite forward movement here with the Chariot as well coming out here. You know, definite forward movement. I'm also seeing, you know, like a lot of balance and a lot of fairness here as well within this situation, which is probably what wasn't there before. And I do see like a lot of growth, a lot of passion within this situation, and maybe then, you know, it will develop into something a little bit more lovable, because I do see a lot of loyalty and a lot of abundance in this situation. However, I'm not seeing much cups here, so I am seeing this as a very serious relationship. I do see it as something that has possibly been long term. I am also seeing for some of you, so for some of you I'm seeing this as a yes, okay? But I'm also seeing a no here as well. And the reason why I'm saying that, so for some of you I'm seeing yes, for some of you I'm seeing no, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that, take the situation how it resonates, okay? That's the story for the first half of you, which is a yes. Now for the second part, which I see as a no, is that I do see somebody could be waiting and looking for something else, okay? And I do see that they were not getting what they wanted within a situation, and they were looking for truth and clarity within a situation that they didn't get. So they decided to move forward, okay, because they were looking for stability. So after a situation that caused a lot of heartbreak, they decided to move forward. So within that situation, I do see that if, you know, this does sound more like your part or your story, if this more resonates with you, then this is pretty much your story. And I do see you or the other person moving forward out of this situation and seeking a little bit more balance and fairness within their life or situation, and moving possibly towards another, because I do see the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, I'm not seeing very many love cards here, so which is why I picked up on a second scenario. However, for the first group of you, for group number 2, I am seeing some form of reconciliation here, whether that be you know, you two coming together within a relationship. That's entirely up to you. So I do see it coming together, but it may not be in a loving, loving way. There's not love in this situation. So you could come together, but it might not be long lasting, even though the loyalty card is there and there is committal here. I do feel that this was a committed relationship in the past, okay? So let's get an advice card. advice do we have for those who chose group 2? Yes, no, or maybe so. So you have the Lady of the Mirror. Reflection, non-judgment. Number 44. Which leads to an 8. So I do see a lot of abundance within this situation, regardless of which way the situation goes. I do see there being a lot of abundance at the end of this situation. So I'm not going to call it a definite maybe, but I am going to say it's a no for some of you and a yes for some of you, but I don't think it's going to last too long for those of you that go for the yes, because although loyalty is here, I do feel that it's a relationship that was long term but has possibly fizzled out. But I do feel that maybe you might just want to go back for one more try. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So, now the Lady of the Mirror is the ally and the challenger. So let's see what this has to say. The Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. Same within this situation, okay? You will only attract the same amount of love as the amount of what you show for yourself. So possibly this has a lot to do with, you know, self-love and the fact that you may not want to move forward in a new situation. So you go back to the old, for those of you where this resonates. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself a victim of a big picture event, say a war. This is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, and yourself within the web woven through your life. Your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures and successes. Observe how you've responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. So I do feel that if you're honest within this situation, take a good look at yourself for a start, because like I said, I'm not seeing very many love cards here, and maybe you're just accepting something because you're not seeing your own worth right now. So you're going back to the old, and you know, you're not happy in this situation. You're not really seeing growth here. That could be for some of you. So that's your message, guys, for those of you who chose group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope it was of some help to you. I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye, guys. Hi, guys, and welcome to those of you who chose group number 3 with the Merlinite. Let's see what you have here. So you have the 10 of Wands. Hardships. So this could be the end of a hardship. Burdens. Let's have a look what the Romance Angels has to say. So, yes, no, or maybe so, for those who chose group number 3. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Yes, no, or maybe so. For those who chose group 3, please. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. For those who chose group 3, please. Yes, no. Okay, you have chemistry. Ah, children. I'm reading it upside down. Your love life is being affected by children. It's not that I can't read, guys. It's Mercury retrograde messing me up all over the place. Okay, let me just move these over a little bit. Okay, so there could be children involved in this relationship. This could involve some immaturity within this relationship. We do have trust at the bottom of the deck. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you could be going through a difficult period at the moment within this situation that's causing possibly some immaturity, or it could be a relationship that involves a family dynamic with children. But let's see what the tarot has to say. So, yes, no, or maybe so, for those who chose group 3. Yes, no, or maybe so, for those who chose group 3. Okay, so will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. yes, no, or maybe. So probably together, yes, no, or maybe. So you see some very slow energy here, some shuffling like a snail. Okay, got quite a few cards here. So we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles so far. So a lot of pentacle energy here so far. Okay, now I do see straight off the bat some messages of truth coming in, some truthful conversation, and I do see this surrounding somebody who has possibly struggled with trying to make a decision or balancing certain things within their life. That doesn't have to be, but it could be two people, could be balancing out finances or work situations, somebody possibly going through a series of hardship. I do see that this involves a family dynamic because of the, I'm just seeing it with the Six of Pentacles here and also with the Children's card. So I am seeing a family dynamic, and I am seeing that somebody is juggling here because they want to come back into this family situation with the right love offer. I do see that they will have to leave something behind, or they will be leaving something behind to come towards you. But I do feel that once they've made this decision, they will come rushing in because the Knight of Swords is present here. So they will be coming in, and they will be coming in with a lot of truth. So there's a lot of communication here as well, because we have the Queen of Swords. So I do see a lot of, you know, cutting through the bullshit, no holding back on what needs to be said. So this could be you expressing how you feel about this situation when they do come rushing back. But I do see them, you know, coming together. I do see that this situation, I do see that you two are bonded, and I'm looking at this from the infinity symbol here that's wrapped around these two pentacles, which is what I'm really drawn to, and I don't really pay attention to that within this card. But I am seeing that they are trying to balance out that situation, because I do feel that this person knows who you are to them, and they want to come in with the correct offer in the correct way. I do feel as well that they are possibly seeking your forgiveness with this Ace of Pentacles here as well. So I am seeing, you know, like a big offering, a serious offering. It's nothing, they're not coming in with anything small, and I do feel that they are being very smart about the way they come back in. They're not just going to come back in half-hearted. So let's see what else we have. There's a yes, no, or maybe for those who chose group 3, please. Yes, no, or maybe. feeling like the cards really come out slowly when I'm shuffling here. So whoever is coming in is going to take their time, but there is second chances that surround this situation with the Judgment card here. You know, and when they do make their decision, it's a final decision. This Judgment card is a card of absolution. So when the decision is made, they're going to come in and they're going to finalize their decision. They're going to know exactly what they want, and I do feel that, you know, they're making the offering towards you, whatever it is they've been juggling or finding it difficult to make the decision. One second, guys, I've got cards flipping over, but I don't see those as part of your reading, so let's get one more, please, one more card. Then we have the Sun card. So this is a definite yes. You know, a lot of clarity, a lot of sunshine on this situation, possibly after a lot of heartbreak, because the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and that's one of the ones that just tried to flip over as well. I do see, you know, there has been a lot of heartbreak, but there is also a lot of happiness within this situation, and I do feel that's possibly why, you know, you've wanted it to work out. I am also hearing that when you do get back together, there could also be another child coming about with the Sun card there. So if that's what you're wanting, then that's beautiful. But I do see a lot of defensive energy, so possibly guards will be up when this person comes back in. And I do see it's going to take a lot of self-control, a lot of taming the beast within is kind of shouting out to me here, because I do feel that, you know, one of you is going to be quite defensive around this situation, because I do feel someone's going to be protective with everything that's happened. But I do see massive transformations in this situation, from heartbreak to happiness, and love offers will be made. So this is a yes. This is a yes. I'm seeing a yes here. So let's, sorry guys, I was just counting up the cards. Let's get a advice card. See what your ally or challenge is to overcome this situation. Yes, no, or maybe so. So, yes, no, or maybe so, for those who chose group 3, please. Will we get back together, which we know it's a yes? Or what advice do we need for those who chose group 3, please? Bear with me, guys. What advice? Whoa. 1 second, guys, because that's just flown straight across the other side of me. Lady of Lightning. That flew like lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So, like I said, there will be transformations within this situation. Could just come suddenly out of the blue with the Knight of Wands there. So, let's see what this card has to say. What number are we? Number 35. Again, makes number 8, which is abundance. Okay. The Lady of Lightning. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change, just like that. Here, the clarity that I had with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords there. Sorry guys, Mercury retrograde is messing up my communication. I know I don't always read the best, but it's got worse. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to have new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared, change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. Wow. Well, we see the Sun card here. So, I do see that somebody has been, wanting this situation to turn around. And like I said, maybe in the beginning there was some immaturity there, if it doesn't involve children. If you are wanting that family dynamic to come back together, I do see that person finally making a decision and coming in with solid offers. So this is a definite yes for those of you who chose group number 3. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Good luck with your situation, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. Hi, and welcome to those who chose group number 4. Let's jump straight in. So, for you, we have Ace of Cups. In this card it says 1 of Cups, and that's fondness. Brilliant start. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. So for those who chose group 4, will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Those who chose group number 4, will we be together? Oh, that was quick. Okay, so you have pay attention to the red flags. Has to be some negative cards. The signs and caution. The signs are cautioning you, sorry. Now, this may have involved a separation for some of you, but there is still love in this situation here with the Ace of Cups. There is still some fondness, and I do see some newness at the moment. So let's see what the tarot has to say on that. Bring about some clarification with these two cards. There's a little bit of mixed energy. I've seen the Three of Swords a lot in these readings, possibly in 2 of them so far, I think. And I don't really see the Three of Swords that often. So could be past heartbreak, future heartbreak here. I'm seeing at the moment one more shuffle, guys. Okay. So, for group number 4, will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be together? Yes, no, or maybe so. Will we be? Okay. So your first card out, you have the Magician. Death card, and you have the World, and the King of Swords. Now with this, what I'm seeing here so far is that this is a situation that I feel somebody has manifested, but I feel like they manifested a situation without going through certain cycles. So I do actually feel that one or the other party probably has manifested a situation before putting an end to another situation, is the message that's coming through. And I do feel like they need to go through this transition period before this can come about. And I do feel that there needs to be some solid communication here, which I do see happening. I do see this, period of I'm kind of seeing that one of you is seeing certain things that you are not too happy with, and you're trying to bring about some change within this situation, and I do see that coming around. Maybe possibly somebody is holding on to some things in the past. Now, I am kind of seeing this as emotional trauma. I'm seeing someone holding on to some form of emotional trauma from the past, and there is some fondness towards this person. I do see this as a new situation. I don't see it as a previous relationship, or one that's going to reconcile. I am seeing it as one that's trying to level up, trying to move forward, other than like the previous readings in this pick card. I'm seeing this more as, you know, a new love, somebody that's possibly not long just met, maybe a few months, couple of months in, I'm seeing here. So let's see what else we've got. For those who chose group number 4, is this a yes, no, or maybe so? Yes, no, or maybe so, please. I do see that this has been pretty burdensome on somebody here, because we've got the 10 of Wands. But the 10 is a completion, so we have 3 cards of completion here, with the Death card, you know, the World card, and the 10 of Wands. So whatever difficulties this situation has been going through, I do see this person moving away from whatever situation they were in, and changes are being made, because there is love. There is love here, and I do see that, you know, that they are causing a lot of obstructions. I'm seeing these wands as obstructions, and they're trying to, you know, maneuver them out of the way. I do see that they're also seeing a situation that they are not in, that there's no growth there, you know, that there's no growth there. There's no growth there. They don't see any movement, and I do see them wanting to plant new seeds elsewhere with the 7 of Pentacles, which is probably with you, or this could be you with them. I am seeing a lot of communication here as well, but I only see this after a particular tower moment, and maybe this tower moment has had to come in and make, you know, make the changes happen, because I do see, like I said, this person resisting change in the beginning. I do see this surge of energy after the tower moment has occurred, so communication will be coming in very, very strong here. You know, I also see the Wheel of Fortune here as well at the bottom of the deck, along with the Knight of Swords. So very new passionate energy coming forward towards you. So for those of you that chose number 4, this is also a definite yes, but only after this person, or could be you as well, goes through certain changes, or, you know, stops trying to manifest a situation while you're still dealing with another situation, which is what is causing the strain. You know, you need to release anything that's obstructing you. I do feel that there's a bit of difficulty releasing whatever it is that needs to be released, but this tower moment will bring about that change, and there will then be that surge of energy with the 8 of Wands here. So I'm going to get some overall advice. There's your confirmation there, a nice little beep outside. Let's get some advice. So for those who chose group number 4, advice with regards to their, I see this as a yes. One more shuffle. Oh, that was very fast. So we have the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. Stunning card. And it's number 8. Wow, a lot of 8s have come out in this pick a card reading. So that's, you know, a great sign. Abundance is on the way. But I'm pretty sure everyone's card added up to a number 8. And the last one is the actual number 8. So, yeah, let's have a read. The Dream Walker. When the Dream Walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are 2 kinds. Those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, "Is this the dream for me?" that serves the greater dream, the most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dream Walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. So this is pretty much saying that, you know, whoever this is does have a dream and they are trying to manifest this into their life. I do feel that there are certain obstructions, maybe because you're not asking the right things, and maybe, you know, this person, there is like confusion here as to whether they still want to move forward or not. I'm saying they, this could be you or the other person, you know, that you're inquiring about here. But I do see movement here. Things will move forward after certain changes and realizations that there is no growth within this situation, and I do feel that it is you or the other person blocking your own way. I don't really see anything holding back this situation here, because there is love in this situation with the Ace of Cups there. I just feel that, you know, one of the red flags is you blocking your own destiny and moving forward within this situation. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. For those of you that chose group number 4, I do hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.